Now let's talk about using a POA when you're overseas. Keep in mind that POA is power of attorney. So what does that mean? Traveling overseas, but need to sell a property back home, like in the States? Of course, don't worry, I got you. A power of attorney can make it happen. Yep, it can make it happen. It doesn't matter where in the world are you. When you're outside the country, it's not always possible to fly back just to sign documents. And sometimes it's a little bit hard to be like, but do I really have to go there? I mean, I'm like in the Maldives right now, and signing those documents, I know they're important, but it's a long flight and I have another couple weeks here. So let's make that happen. A power of attorney allows you to authorize someone you trust, maybe your mom, sibling, or close friend, to handle the transaction for you. And here's how it works when you're overseas. So the POA, the power of attorney, must usually be signed in front of the US Embassy or consulate notary. So it's valid back in the States. I actually learned about that recently. But there's an exception. Unless you're in the military, it's completely different, because notaries or whoever signs on base, like on a base, it's federally recognized in the States. So if anybody tells you that you need to sign it in front of US embassy or consulate and you're on a military base overseas, that is incorrect. I'll talk to you guys about that later. Once notarized, your representative can sign everything on your behalf. Keep in mind, the POA is going to be a limited power of attorney because it's going to be just based on real estate, on that particular transaction, from listing to contract to closing. Now, you're still in control. You still control the terms of the sale. They are simply executing. They're like a paper pusher for you. You don't want to sign, right? They'll sign for you. But that's why you appoint that person. Now, this ensures your property deal doesn't stall just because you're on the other side of the world. And we don't want that to happen. We want to make sure that your transaction goes as smooth as possible. So this is why you appoint someone in a power of attorney. It doesn't matter if you're overseas or in a different state. We'll make it happen. So now, if you're overseas and you need to buy or sell real estate back home, ask your attorney or realtor about setting up a power of attorney so your transaction can move forward without stress. Let me know if you have any questions. And have you ever had that issue? Let me know. This is Cindy LeDuc with United Country Premier Properties in the state of Georgia and Leading Edge Real Estate Group in Alabama.